Mr. Spear earlier. I gotta say, I've never gotten that much feedback on a MS4 conversation before, so that was a first. I appreciated that. I'll just say this: I did present, or I did send down a report today with some additional pollution reduction plan projects that we can consider. Like we said at the start of the meeting, I think we're doing well with sediment removal and nutrient removal in Piney 4, but Peters Creek and Monongahela, we are going to struggle to meet our annual requirements. So I guess I would request that the supervisors review our report here. We can maybe talk about it in a little more detail at a future meeting. I'll just say this: if we do move to amend our pollution reduction plan, and any plan amendment to include projects is subject to review and approval by DEP. So there is a process to do it. We had to install all of our filters by June of 2024. We've done that. We've installed the filter bags. We can show DEP a good faith effort that we're working on this. But I think very, very soon, I would recommend that we consider some additional projects for these other two drainage basins, because based on the initial returns from the filter effectiveness, we're not going to meet our sediment removal for Peters Creek or the Monongahela River. So I would like for you to, take a look at that, and we can have a follow-up discussion.
Keep the inlet filtration bags in, work on adding to it.
Absolutely, yeah. It's going to be important that we keep, these projects it's a great point, Michelle, they're supplemental, right? We need to do these in addition to our filters until we've reached a point where we may not need the filters anymore. That's the goal here. We did submit a request letter for some additional funds for MS4. I know we submitted our proposal back in May. We've completed all of our permit requirements for June 30th of this year. We're in the process of submitting our annual report. We do have justification for our charges above and beyond what we originally estimated. And obviously we don't need an answer tonight. We're just requesting that the board consider our request, and if there's any questions, please feel free to contact me directly. I can help with those.
I have a request for you.
Yeah.
Can you get some rough numbers for our budget workshops of what MS4 is going to possibly cost the township next year?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look at some of our other clients too, what we spend in some other
we need to
communities on
know
a yearly
roughly.
basis.
I mean, this is new for Union Township.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have a clue. So we need to know what we need to budget.
It's a point well taken. It's it's an expensive program. It's our unfunded mandate, right, Chuck? So, we need to plan for it.
So I don't want to
Thanks.
sit here going, oh, well, we'll put $10,000 for MS4, and
Yeah,
realize it's
We'll look at some similar communities and get you a range of what other people are spending too.
okay. Okay, C, notifying the emergency service department heads of the 2023 Union Township resolution dealing with tax credits. So we did that resolution for so I wanted to start the staff, now that we're pretty staffed, in reaching out to the fire chiefs and the CRM's chief and getting an active roster, so we can start implementing that tax credit. Other than that, if they don't know about it, they don't get it, but we'll have to follow through the procedures with Maples. How do we?
You gotta keep off the fire department.
Yes.
There was only paid for our regular fire department, there wasn't paid for Pinnacle Fire Department.
You're correct.
Just make sure, correct that, right?
So we can, maybe, we should start talking with Mr. Bailey about, he should have some type of procedure, he's gonna get a tax credit. So, he should.
Yeah, an active roster.
Yeah, I'll email
So
them.
Diana will reach out to you this week, and then we'll start the process so that our tax collector knows and has the, also, I think we included serums. There was some people on
Yeah,
serums.
serums too.
Yeah,
that-
that's the only fire department.
Yeah, okay. So we'll reach out to them and we'll start implementing that with the tax collector. Okay,